Hey everybody, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's jump into this haul real quick. I am so excited to bring you these few things. I don't have a lot. And for those of you who are new here, just know that I have dialed back my hauls quite a bit in the last few months. The reason that I did that is because I totally went ham sandwich. When I first started junk journaling a little over a year ago, I bought everything until we did a little renovation on my shed here. I have a craft shed. I call it Shed-nanigans. And when we did that renovation, I had to clear some stuff out. And I realized just about how wasteful I had gotten. So in the junk journaling community, we talk a lot about repurposing, recycling, shop your stash and those kinds of things. So anyway, that's why you haven't seen a lot of hauls from me, because I am very purposeful now about what I bring in, especially with the spring cleaning and things that, we do a lot of the times when the new seasons roll in. So I'm pretty purposeful, but I do have some great finds. I think there's some fantastic finds. So let me share with you. I do have music sheets. Okay, I do. I have several different sizes even. I bought this particular one. As you can see here, it's a Goodwill buy, and it was 99 cents because it's a paperback. Pretty thick. You can see that. But the paper itself is pretty substantial. It's not cardstock by any stretch, but it's not... like I have some actual hymnals, and those pages are pretty paper thin. So the size and just the weight of the paper... I have some ideas for some pockets and some tags that I can make with these. So that's why I bought this particular one. Okay. I found this book, have not even looked it up. So if anybody out there speaks French and this is naughty, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you if it is or not, but it's all in French. And I have one book, just one, believe it or not, even in this area, because I am in southern Louisiana, and Cajun French is very primary here, even still to this day. But I only have the one it's a small book too, of French literature. So like I said, I did not look this up. I don't know what it is, have no idea, but I will take some time later today and look it up. Got that for that purpose. I got this, it's just so cute, and it reminded me of the 80s so much. And I don't have any get-along gangs. I vaguely remember this cast of characters for some reason. I don't know why I remember this. I want to look it up later, though, but I do vaguely remember it. Let me, and I do think it's from the 80s. It's a Scholastic, as you can see. Y'all could probably see the date better than I can. Let me see. I thought I saw 1984 on here somewhere, but I could be wrong. It's the 12th printing. Here it is, 1984. Yep. And they were just precious. I just thought this was just cute. Ask me if I need another children's illustrated book. I do not. I absolutely do not. Look at this scene in the swamp. Love it. Yeah, so cute. This I actually got for my daughter Leslie. She does a lot of journaling, but I need to ask her if she wants it. Leslie lives in a tiny home, so we have to be strategic about what we send her. I don't want to overwhelm her space. So she may not want this, but it is a brand new journal to go with a purpose-driven life. And I know she is a Rick Warren fan and all that, so I thought she may like that. So that's what that's for, maybe a little gift for her. I love the Rand McNally atlases, the regular adult. I have a couple that I have two, actually. One's a paperback and one's a hardback, and I love both of them. I pull from them often, but I didn't have anything specific for children. And I thought with my little golden book junk journals that these would be fun, because they're just drawn a little differently, just have a little more character cartoony like things in them. So I thought that this would be fun to have in the stash to pull from. Okay, I'm going to show this, but I may do this as a hashtag be on the lookout. Hashtag Bolo Books. That is a hashtag that my friend Angela, the traveling crafter, started. And it's great. I love this series, this hashtag, because it kind of shows each and every one of us as junk journalers, or even if you just love books with these types of illustrations, that there are books out there to just be on the lookout for, right? 99 cents. So I don't look at Art Nouveau, but I loved the cover. And I said, let me just take a peek. And I know Dover Books. I don't know if they are associated with this Dover Pictura. Now, I will tell you the CD-ROM is not in there. Okay, the CD-ROM is not in there. But let me show you some of these images. How about that? Get you a little closer. Oh, it gets so much better. Tags. Collage. I mean, this is certainly not my style, but look how interesting that is. Yeah. It's really fascinating, honestly. There are some William Morris type images. I mean, look at these. Don't they look William Morris like? Can't talk. Look at these. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah. This book was, and it's not glossy, but it's not exactly matte either. Sorry, I don't have you on screen. Isn't this lovely? Look at this. Pocket. Isn't that fantastic? Look at the owls. Belly band. I was so excited to discover this. Look at this peacock, how beautiful. Beautiful. Candace. Look at this. I love this book. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I bet you could make 2 tags out of that. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a be on the lookout books just on this one, so I won't flip all the way through it, but you get the picture. Don't let these kind of books pass you by, right? If you see something like this, take a second, because I usually do. I just, let it just go by. Okay, and some flip-flop cards. I just loved them. They're cute. I did not buy them without a specific purpose in mind, though. I will tell you that. I have a seashore book junk journal that I'm thinking about making for summer. So, and I'm actually thinking about making that one of my junk journal kits for beginners. It's a little golden book. It's a day on the seashore. So more to come on that. But that is what I bought this specifically for, that junk journal kit. See, I'm trying to be purposeful. Now, this I bought not necessarily with a kit in mind, but when I tell you this paper, and you can see right here, 50 cents, and on here too, 50 cents. I did not look up this original price. I have no idea, but this is as close to watercolor paper, like it's a linen almost type paper. It is a fine, I don't know if you can see the grain in that. I don't know if that crosses over. That's a fine paper, y'all. I had to have that. It was, and I couldn't believe I stumbled upon it where I did. It wasn't at a Goodwill, but it was a thrift store. And these envelopes are delicious. And I can just see making these into pockets, sewing around them. I mean, they're just, I mean, well, look here. How about using some of these images as ephemera on this envelope, because it's a creamy color. I mean, could it just the, I'm gonna have fun with this. I will have fun with this packet. So yeah, if y'all wanted to look it up, here's the name brand, finest quality since 1870. Like I said, I have not had, I just got this out. Just wanted to do a little quick haul with you guys. But look, I mean, it looks pretty legit to me. But again, I didn't verify this. So, but it seems like a very nice quality paper. This was a quarter, this whole thing. Plans for this, I'm going to take and cut all of these little circles out. These little half circles. I'm gonna deconstruct this after it's laundered, and I'm going to use this in some fabric clusters, maybe some snippet rolls too. I'm sure, because it just looks like there's a ton of it, but I loved it. It's the only one I found. I wish I would have found another mate, but I thought it was lovely. Yes, I think it is just, somebody put a lot of effort into this, I think. It's just beautiful. Anyway, and then we'll round it out. Let me show you what I got. Some fabric. Liberace. Yes, gold lame. But you know how many applications I can use this gold lame in? Christmas fabric clusters, snippet rolls, all the things that these can be used in. But I will show you that here it's got some stains on it, but there is enough of this. Like, this is a large piece of fabric. I really lucked out on this one. I'm going to show you all the fabric before I tell you the total price, because I got this fabric at one store, and I'll tell you how much she charged me for it. Here's another piece of fabric. Lovely, lovely piece of fabric. And it's called Arcadia by Fabric Quilt. I don't know anything about fabric, to be honest with you, so I don't know if that's good or not. But I know I love the quality of it. It's pretty thick. It feels like the Tilda fabrics and stuff. But again, I don't know that for certain. I don't know anything about it. Very large piece. Very large piece. So loved that. Pick this up. This is another remnant, but just bandana quality print, cotton. Loved it. Can use that in several different applications. This is a Michelle Miller. Looks like. Again, I don't know if that means anything, Michelle Miller or not. Got the navy blue. I didn't have this color navy blue, so I picked that up. None of these have been laundered. I'm going to launder them here in just a little bit. And then this was stuck inside of this, and I didn't know that. I certainly would have pulled it out had I known, because it's just not something I would typically pick up, but it was in there. Okay, now here's what I want to show you guys. Okay, check this out. I have, and I've said this in a video before, I have no white cotton eyelet. None. Okay, it's not something that I run across in my fabric store. I don't use, not usually. Not something that, I don't know if I've ever seen it. And if I have seen it, it was when I first started junk journaling and I didn't know what I was passing up, but I really don't remember ever seeing it. This is absolutely gorgeous. And when I tell you, this is doubled over this way, and this is 1, 2, 3, but 2 times over. I mean, this is a huge piece. This is huge. I mean, look at this. Look at this trim. Isn't this gorgeous, y'all? And this was at the bottom, like I was digging in a box, and this was at the bottom. I couldn't believe I came across it. I really could not believe I came across it, to be honest. Now, again, I haven't laundered it, so I'm going to go launder it and iron it and all that. But there's just a ton of it. Just a ton of it. So all of these pieces, okay, this, this, and Liberace's Gold Lame. All of this stack right here. This was $3. Yeah, $3. Can we say cha-ching on a shoestring? Please and thank you. In fact, I think I'm going to hashtag that. I think I'm going to hashtag cha-ching on a shoestring. How about that for a thrift haul hashtag? I think I'm going to do it, y'all. That is, I've been saying that for a long time. Cha-ching on a shoestring. Let me tell you, this was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So, but that's all I have for you guys today. And I really do appreciate you hanging out for a few minutes. But remember what I always say, guys. I hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, that it is at least as much fun as I have had sharing these thrifty finds with you guys. Thanks. You guys have a great day. Bye.